Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another building tutorial. Today we're going to build this house here. So let's go ahead and get started. This is great for survival. You need to be a little built up though. You need to have access to at least clay. That is about the hardest material in here because you got bricks and other things. We got a nice little farm. Very modular, simple design. Goes pretty simple. Yeah. So I'm using dark oak, stone bricks, cobblestone, snow, gray hardened clay, oak wood stairs, spruce wood slab, and stone brick stairs. There are a few other materials. We are not doing the interior, just the exterior. So let's start out by placing the framework. So this is a 3-part based scheme, just like every other build that I usually do. It's just a good number to follow off of, and you're going to want to basically build it like so. You're going to want to build pretty much an L. Just like this. There's an L. Or just a corner. It's basically a corner house. Next, you're going to want to go 2 on the front, or add, well, alright, you need pillars of 3 on the front, and then pillars of 7 all around that back side. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, and once you've done that, you're going to want to go around the edges here with, the little extrude bit that we normally do on all of our builds. Well, so far. The past tutorials I've been doing this. Next, you're going to want to go along up here and go 3 up, and on this very top block, you're going to want to do the same thing. Alright, and once you've done that, you're going to want to go around the edges here with stone bricks. Alright, and same thing with stone brick stairs. And next we are going to go ahead and fill in all of these side here, just like this, except for the front. Alright, and after we've done that, we can go ahead and fill in the inside here with cobblestone. Alright, and on this specific wall, we're going to fill it in. And same thing goes with the top layer. This is going to be our fireplace. So the next thing you're going to want to do is just basically start on the framing of the roof. So what we're going to do is place a stair like that. Then go up with the traditional wood stair, back wood stair, back wood stair. And you're going to basically do as I am doing here. And this is pretty much the design on all of the corners of this entire build. Now this really looks nice in my opinion, especially with the clay. You can use any color clay you want. You can even use straight oak or snow, wool. You could use hay blocks, anything you want, and it still looks good as long as it is a material that you would expect to see on something like this. So basically you want to go up and do it on all of the little roof things at the very top here, just like I'm doing now. And once you've done that, you're going to want to go along the top with some half slabs. I need to go grab them real quick. And basically you're just going to go along the top as so. And then you're also going to want to do it over here. I'm not sure where it stops. I think it stops about there. So actually it looks like it stops right there. Then on this build, I like to do the little top thing that we did on that last build. Just on the top though. It just kind of makes it look a little nice. So you can kind of see where we're going with this. Next, you're going to want to fill in the sides with the stairs. Just like that. And go ahead and add around the edges with the stairs. And as you can see, I did it over here. And I'm just going to go ahead and do this part. You're going to want to add stairs on the outside of this area. Alright, next we're going to go ahead and fill in the roof with our gray stained clay. And next we're going to go on the inside and fill in the snow after we add these little bars across the top here. Alright, now fill it up with snow. And once you've done that, you're going to want to go on the front here and do the same thing with the snow, except leave enough for a window right here. Next, we are going to go ahead and use our spruce and basically do a design like that. And we're going to go ahead and go on the entire outside here and do a design such as, so we did the same thing on the last build. You're just going to go, and I'm going to actually turn that one, even though it really makes no difference, but we'll be viewing the house from the front anyways. So that is pretty much what I'm going to do. But basically go around doing this stair, half stair. There you go. Alright, and also do it up here on the top. When you get to this one, you're just going to want to place a full full spruce block pretty much on the inside, like that. Alright, and that is pretty much the outside of the house done. I do believe it looks as if it is complete. However, we want to do this little design like this. So basically, you're just going to do that. And since there will not be a window there, we'll just do that for now. But basically, go ahead and do exactly as we just did. And in this corner here, you can just go up with a full block. So now we basically have the entire house done. Let's go ahead and fill in the inside with our glass. I'm going to use iron bars on the bottom and white stained glass on the top area of the windows. And next we are going to go ahead and keep our white stained glass, but we're going to get out some birch wood. You can use any block you want, but I like birch. It looks very nice in this area of the house with vanilla on. But you're basically going to want to fill up this corner here and basically put in a window. Just like that. And that is pretty much the house. We're going to go ahead and add a door here on the front. There we go. That's pretty much the house. It's a very simple design. Let's go ahead and do that chimney though real quick. The furnace type thing. I'm going to go ahead and get the items from here. So this uses a flower pot, a little bit of stairs, half slabs for all kinds of things. Brick, pretty much essentially just all brick. Go here on the inside, grab the stuff, and you're also going to want to use, of course, that, and get our netherrack here. And I'm going to show you how to build this entire thing. So it looks nice when you do interior. So I start from the inside when I do a fireplace pretty much all the time, and I always place 2 furnaces because this will be used for our stove type area, and it just fits nice with it. So I'm going to start out by doing a little design like this. I'm going to go on the inside here and place a brick, and then simply light the netherrack on fire and place that. Now this will not work in survival unless you have fire ticks turned off, unless you have a stone roof, or it probably won't work anyways because whatever is wood will burn. So if you have a wood floor or something, you will need to take it all the way down to the bottom just like that. So I'd watch out if I were you. Alright, and once you do that, you are going to want to just basically build up like that and do that. That will leave room for when you do the roofing like this of this floor. That'll work so it all connects. And then on this side, on the top, on this next floor, I'll give you an example in the next house. You can have yourself a little mini stove kind of thing. Works. I'll show you again on the other house. And then you're going to basically want to go out here and do the same exact thing, however, without the fire. And I usually just do this, and I place blocks up all the way through like that. And then I place the flower pot here. I usually just do some random design for the cobwebs. I would not worry about this step too much. You don't even have to do this. This is all just for looks. There we go. And I basically just do a little design like that. And that is the fireplace design I used for this build. So let's go ahead and take a look at the interior of this house over here, just to kind of show you what you can do. Also, this house leaves a lot of open space to add on little side things like this. You can add, for example, I'll add like a little bitty extruding like porch type thing. you can do realistically anything you want with this build, and it will work. Just be careful first. I don't know. Be careful that you don't make it look bad, pretty much. But here, let me go ahead and get the items I'm looking for. There we go. And just build it up. And there you go. I mean, you can add really whatever you want. You can make it look a little bit better. And if I don't be careful, I'll end up making this whole build have this, and I don't want that. So let's stop right after that block. But there you go. As you can see, I just added a little bitty porch, and it really just works. It goes well on the side of the building. You can do it really wherever. And as you can see on the other house, I added a little bit of hay on the one side, and then on the other side I added a little farm. This is what I mean by modular. You can really add whatever you want to it, and it will work as long as you are careful. Now, this is the interior I did for this. Now, this room basically, or this house design basically makes it where the half slabs need to be the roof, and it gives you virtually a 3-block space. It's actually 2, but I mean, it's still wide and open and not too ugly. And like I said in the last tutorial, no, actually, it's another video, sorry. Walls like this can really put a house together. You can have these open if you want, but I didn't do that. This really gives you just a really like cozy feeling of a house. I'm sorry, there's lighting errors in here. I basically just made a little simple wall. I got 2 blocks here and just did that. On this one, I just did stairs and did the same little thing. Now this build I will most likely use in any survival world because it is very neat. There's a lot of open space. So this is our little furnace where we have our little furnaces. We got a nice little, you know, basic thing over here. This is just for looks, no use. This is where the bedroom would be, and it stops right here. But luckily this build is 3 stories, so you can have a storage room up at the very top, as well as just a place to put your inner chest and, you know, your anvil, a jukebox maybe, or even possibly you could fit some kind of small enchantment system up here. Very, very unique build. I came up with it pretty much using the same starting design as the last house that we built in a tutorial. But anyways, I'm gonna maybe put this house up for download, so check in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.